India has been the victim of assassination of its supreme leaders and many prominent figures. However, the majority of cases are a mystery till today. With the recent revelations, has India got its answers, or is there still a lot to investigate? Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Tejasvi Malhotra, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story in this video, let's talk about the recent revelations regarding the mysterious deaths of former PM Lal Bahadur Shastri and the father of Indian nuclear program Homi J. Bhabha. Vasily Mitrokhin, the former KGB defector and co-author of the book Mitrokhin Archive 2, declared India a spy master's Disneyland in it. After World War II, when the Cold War escalated between the US and USSR, many countries became the proxies of the two, and the spy game was prevalent in this scenario to establish favorable dispensation in respective countries. In the ideological battle between capitalism and communism, secret services played a major role in overturning governments and their policies. Coinciding with the establishment of a new world order, India attained freedom in Cold War era. Hostile with two notorious neighbors, India too became the playground for different spy agencies. In the shadow battle of the US and USSR, many leaders and scientists were assassinated. Recently, a transcript of a conversation between Robert Crowley and Gregory Douglas is going viral on social media, in which Robert Crowley, the then second in command of the CIA's Directorate of Operations and in charge of the covert operations, revealed in a book by Gregory Douglas that CIA killed India's nuclear physicist Homi Bhabha and then Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. In the conversation transcript, Robert Crowley, speaking about reasoning behind the killings of the two great leaders of India, said, "We had trouble, with India Bank in the 60s when they got OTP and started work on an atomic bomb. Loud-mouthed cow lovers bragging about how clever they were and how they too were going to be great power in the world." Explaining the course of India's ability to get nuclear bombs, he said, "Oh yes, and their head expert was fully capable of building a bomb, and we knew just that he was as up to. He was warned several times, but what an arrogant prick that one was. Told our people to and then made it clear that no one would stop him and India from getting nuclear parity with the big boys." Speaking about the assassination of Homi Bhabha, he said, "That one was dangerous, believe me. He had an unfortunate accident. He was flying to Vienna to stir up more trouble when his 707 had a bomb go off in the cargo hold, and they all came down on a high mountain way up in the Alps. No real evidence, and the world was much safer. We could have blown it up over Vienna, but we decided the high mountains were much better for the bits and pieces to come down on." It is pertinent to note that one day after signing a peace treaty to end the 1965 Indo-Pakistan War, Lal Bahadur Shastri was found dead under mysterious circumstances in Tashkent, Uzbekistan on January 11, 1966. Further, just after 1 year on January 24, 1966, the great scientist Homi Bhabha died in plane crash near Mont Blanc. As the transcript of the conversation is going viral on various social media platforms, people are asking PM Modi to reveal the long-hidden secrets of India, in which policies and programs related to India's security were compromised, and in this prospect, leaders became the target of enemies. Grandson of India's second Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri, Vibhakar Shastri, demanding to form a committee to investigate the death of former PM, said, "I request the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and the Home Minister Amit Shah ji that the investigation of the mysterious death of former Prime Minister late Lal Bahadur Shastri ji should be done afresh. Not only the Shastri family but all the countrymen want to know the answer. What had happened to them after all?" There are dozens of such incidents in which nuclear scientists, political leaders, and defense personnel working on strengthening India were killed in the past. Enemies inside and outside the country have always stroked deep in the country and has tried to derail the innovative and security programs. The false allegation of espionage against rocket scientist Nambi Narayan is the example of such acts. As he was working on the critical cryogenic technology, enemies of India could not digest the very success and tried to derail the program and was successful in delaying it. Now the onus is upon Prime Minister Modi to unveil the long-hidden secrets of India and release the files related to various high-profile assassinations, so that everyone can understand the history and prepare for future course of action. Further, considering the increasing espionage and honey trapping cases, the government should enhance to security and surveillance of officers, scientists and leaders who are working on India's critical innovative and security architecture.